Today, we're looking at a watercolor field easel by Meeden. I'm going to unbox this and then we're going to take it outside and I'm going to show you how easy it is to set it up and be able to use it for your plein air painting adventures this painting season. Stick with me. Let's head inside and get this unboxed. Today, I'm unboxing with you the Meeden Watercolor Field Easel. This came packaged very well. Okay, I'm hoping this is going to fit in one of my bags that I like to take when I go plein air painting. So it comes with your tripod, and you will be able to set this up for the perfect height for you. There is a little level in the head of it for getting everything set the way you need it. We're going to take this outside and see it in action in just a moment. So you have instructions for how to set it up. This is your base, and your base is going to connect into your tripod. I have something similar to this that I can actually set on my car steering wheel or something. Like if I wanted to go out plein air painting, say it started to rain and I just wanted to paint from inside my vehicle, I have something that I can just set on my steering wheel and have a surface to paint on. What I like about this is not only does it have the cutouts that's going to fit around my the legs of my tripod, this piece here is going to come into that center pole and rest against it, and that is going to really add some stability for me. So I'm really looking forward to getting this put together and seeing just how well it works. And then we have the top part, and the top part here has a little piece that's going to automatically connect in to our tripod. So we will see how we get all of that set up in just a moment. And then the two of them, it looks like they would slide together. Well, I'm not sure. It looks like they could, but we'll see if we can't figure that out, because I'm seeing lines here with something would slide in that space. But the other thing I like about this is a white plastic surface. This is a watercolor easel. I can mix my colors right on here if I wanted to. So I could put my palette and then have a couple of mixing spaces and a spot to set my... Okay, so that is just slightly too big. I'll have to find something that, if you find something that would fit in here that has a lip, you could just set the cup down in there. It doesn't come with one. I think that would be a great addition if it had like a little portable, like the Faber-Castell one, that you could just pop in there for your rinse water. But I will see what I have. What I take already for travel might fit in there. I found my bottle real quick. I just want to show you what I use when I go is a core hydration water bottle. I love these, and I actually have one that's a little shorter that I take out sometimes, but I can fill up plenty of water in this bottle to last me all day painting, even if I need to change my water multiple times. Then this cap, the way these were designed was so that you could take the cap off. You still have a cap here screwed on. The lid goes over that and connects. So when you buy them, they're, connected like this, and you can pry this off, and you still have this to be able to close your water. And this little guy fits perfectly in our space on this Meeden watercolor palette. I love it. Another little addition that I like to do is right here in the little space where our cap would go. I like to put a little paint puck right down in there and suction cup that into that space. And now I have a paint puck even when I'm out plein air painting to get my brush nice and clean. I find that this works very well. So that is just a suggestion, something that I do, way to repurpose another item for my plein air use. And then, like I said, this just goes right in the pocket on my travel bag, and I'm ready to go. Hope that helps. One more thing that I thought would be great to share with you before we actually get this whole thing outside is to show you how this would connect to your tripod. So when we have our tripod, the top here comes off. So we slide that out and then this pops off. This is where we would screw into, say, the bottom of a camera. And then we could easily put our camera on and off our tripod as we go from place to place. However, for this, the bottom of our travel palette, or this is where we would set our work, it's the same shape as this little guy. So these were definitely designed to go together. We would just slide this opening out. See if I can do this so you can see it. And then we would place that in and let that lever clamp back down. And now we have a surface that we can adjust to pretty much any angle we need for painting. So if we want our page set at a slight angle, all we got to do is lock it in like that. And now we're ready to go. So you see here on the back, it's just a little lever, lifts up, and then our piece will come off. So it's just lift, attach. There it goes. It is attached. And then this little lever would tighten down, and then this would not be so wobbly. So once that's flat, we would just tighten it down. And then this doesn't move so much. And it gets much more sturdy. I'm really excited to get this outside. Let's go do that. Once we're on location with our Meeden watercolor easel, we need to set up our tripod, and then we're going to attach the table part or the base. We just slide it in over the tripod, line that up on the pole, and that's it. Slide it down. Easy. Next up, let's get the top attached. And that's all there is to it. One of the things that I like about this easel is the tripod is adjustable. So if your ground is uneven, you can easily loosen one of these segments and adjust the overall levelness of your easel just by putting one leg higher or lower, and it'll make a much more sturdy surface. Here's where I have the cup or the cap from my core water bottle. Right there, fits perfectly in the little holder on my tray. And whether you're using your Meeden travel palette, and I'm not sure if this will stain. It's not, it's not ceramic, so chances are it could stain. But if you wanted to, you could absolutely use this space as extra mixing space for your watercolors. So that is definitely an option. It is white plastic. It would work just like a regular palette. Now, knowing me, I will probably want to keep mine looking nice and as pristine as possible. So I probably won't mix directly on that surface, but it is an option. I have my water brushes or your favorite Meeden metal palette. I just put some clips with magnets on here, and that helps hold that right there. Keeps it pretty sturdy. And then whether you're using your favorite sketchbook or your favorite watercolor paper, the top surface has a little tray to hold that in place. You can easily put clips on the side and you're ready to go. What are you going to paint? If I had to find a con with this easel, it would be the fact that this piece has the foot that fits into this adapter. I would much rather have had the female connection for the screws to connect to, where I could have taken the plate off of here, the quick connect plate, taken that off and attached it to here, which that would have meant I could have put this on one of my bigger, even more sturdy easels. Not that this isn't fine, It works perfect with my little chair. It's just a nice little setup. It's very lightweight, easy to take with you. But that would be one thing that I wish it had. The other thing is, I showed you in the beginning, there are the grooves right here, and that is supposed to slide into the bottom piece for storage. Mine, it's too tight. It won't slide together. I'm afraid if I slide it together, I'm not going to get it back apart, or I will break it. So I don't think I'm going to be able to utilize that, but I think it would be so beneficial if that top part could slide into the bottom. The part here that attaches to the pole actually clicks into a slot that's right here on the shelf. So it's definitely made to go together. Mine's just not fitting together quite so well. Other than that, I love this easel, and I can see me using it quite a bit during this plein air season because it's super lightweight and easy to take with me. Not to mention, it is the perfect size to fit in my messenger bag that I carry my art supplies in. So I put my supplies in here, and then I just take that with me. And if you want to see a video with what I pack in this bag, let me know in the comments, and I can certainly do that. So when you're ready to do some plein air painting this summer, grab your Meeden watercolor easel, your favorite supplies, and you're ready to go. I'm excited about this. Thank you so much, Meeden, for sending this my way. We're going to be doing some painting with this soon. There's not a whole lot to paint right now other than some birch trees, but yeah, real soon everything's going to be green and the leaves are going to be in and the weather is going to be beautiful and we will be on some adventures. So stay tuned, hit that subscribe button, and until next time, my friends, keep creating, and I'll see you in a video real soon. Bye, guys.